Oh, hey, indeed, kitten. I saw your message. Getting impatient. You're like, hurry up, get on the stream. Do it faster. I was doing stuff. I always put in the Discord if I'm not coming back at all. I was trying to log into my PlayStation profile, and it wasn't letting me. I didn't manage to do it. I did play this a bit between the streams. So I ended the stream, went to the shop, got back, cooked, ate, and then played this bit. So I did all those VR challenges because you guys wouldn't have wanted to watch that. Got the titanium bolt for that. Went back here and got one of those titanium bolts. That was about it. Oh no, I didn't get a titanium bolt from here. I got a titanium bolt from a different world. And then I came here for fun. For fun, I tell ye! Oh god, I'm gonna die. Yep, we're dead. Watch him drown. Watch him drown. Oh no, the piranha. I also looked up all the skit. Oh, for fuck's sake, Biscuit. I just have to walk back to the ship. That's all I have to do. Is get back into the spaceship. I did look up all the skins as well between the streams because I like games with skins that you can unlock. And there are 2 secret skins in this game that you have to use you have to use like cheat codes to get. We'll do this one first. Well, I'll do those cheat codes in a minute so we can see what the skins are. But yeah, as you can see by the title, I'm planning on being back to Resident Evil next week. So that's what I'm planning. If it happens, good, but it might not. That's on him. Oh, I unlocked the skin there. Let's go look at that skin. It is Santa Claus. Santa. Ooh. And we'll find out what this one is. Oh, it's the monkey from Ape Escape. It's the Ape Escape monkey. What's he look like as it? That looks ridiculous. Alright, we're not doing that. Let's do some old school classic. Look, before he gets in the first game, you don't get any armor at all. Like, you never upgrade your armors. You're always just in Ratchet's basic mechanic clothes. Both me and Dragon do love coffee, so you head to the Ko-fi and there is nothing there at the moment. I'm so sorry. I've not been doing Ko-fi stuff. I'm meant to be, but I haven't because, you know, I suck and you should hate me. But I have no idea what I'm meant to be doing with this laser. Meant to be going there? No, it's coming down from there. What am I meant to be doing with this laser beam? Oh, I'm meant to shoot at that one? Yes. Okay. Okay. Laser beam. So yeah, I will. Thing is, Kofi more relies on Jasper than it does me, because it's now just where I post like the art that Jasper does for me. I don't do anything else with the Kofi. I haven't got anything. I haven't got any skills to contribute to it. That's the thing. The only other thing I could really put up on there is when I do like an edit. Like I could put it up there first. I haven't got the audience for it either. Hey, Kiki. I think I'm gonna give up because it's so sweet. Yeah, it didn't really work. As much as it makes sense, people don't want to head over to Kofi, where Twitch is just a button they can press. Oh my gosh, hi, hello, big fan. Yeah, Ratchet Clank is awesome, isn't it? Why can I jump up really high? Is there a reason? I can just... Let's go high, baby! Whee. How you doing, Kiki? That's why I just have the Kofi in the top right. That's it. That's the only difference. If people do all the Kofi, all that happens is they're... Well, first off, it's better off for me. But second off is Gunther. No, not Gunther. Sorry, Catbug will pop up on the screen drinking a cup of coffee. That's it. Like that's the whole moment. If you like Catbug, you can make him appear on the screen. Oh, this planet is a confusing one. I remember that now. Because it's like one of the planets where you're just like, yep, have I been here yet? Have I done this one? I have. Whee! Kind of Biscuit boy. Oh, I thought you meant Ratchet&Clank. I thought you meant Ratchet&Clank. Everyone loves Ratchet&Clank. But yeah, very Galaxy looking shit. It's called Mario Galaxy looking. Oh, I will say this is the only planet in this game that looks like this. The rest of the planets play like a normal game. I'm alright. Yeah, I'm okay. A bit tired, but okay. The problem is people start to get rid of ads in the Kofi thing. It doesn't do that. Well, you could just turn off ads as well, Kim. You could be like, I've turned off ads, so you can go over to the Kofi. It took me a while to find it, but you can turn it off. But it's not an obvious thing. It's very much Twitch like, it's kind of like, you can turn off ads, but we're gonna hide where that is, so you don't turn off ads. You Marshall. Will hardly ever move from Twitch to... Oh god. I need to find a better position for the laptop when I'm streaming now, because it's in like, I have to look the opposite way of my TV to see the laptop. Give me 2 micros. Okay, that's a bit better. People hardly ever move from Twitch to YouTube or whatever platform. 1, Twitch is already 2, but established in 2, it has... Turn off ads. Yes, you can turn off ads and not have pre-rolls as well. You can do both. You can turn both off. It's not an obvious setting, but you can do both. It's just, as I said, it's like they make it through the wording and where the settings are, they make it seem like you can't, but you can. Because again, oh my Jesus, they don't want you to do it. I think also another problem with Twitch and people not wanting to switch from Twitch is most people are just viewers of Twitch. They don't do any streaming. So the fact that Twitch is really shitty to the streamers and takes most of the money doesn't matter to like most people, because they're just, oh, I'm just the viewer. It doesn't matter to me. It doesn't affect me. Not in a nasty way, but it's like true. It doesn't. I don't know what this thing does. I've turned it on. What do you do? I'm gonna walk away. You're gonna turn off, and whatever you've done, I'm not gonna know. That's fun. But yeah, Ko-fi is kind of just like Patreon, but different. I think it's the same thing. Ko-fi is to Patreon to what Kick is to Twitch. Where it's like, it's a better platform for everyone. But because it's not well established, it's not the platform people are going to use. Ah, feeling spicy. I don't really notice ads because I'm doing multiple things at once anyway. Like, I'm never just watching the stream, I'm doing other stuff at the same time, so I won't really notice the ad. Because I'm like, oh, I'm doing something else. Oh, an ad's playing. Okay. Bouncy. What else this way? Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. Also a great deal for people using Twitch. People don't care. Yeah, I always advise people that as well. Like, everyone I know, I advise, like, oh, if you are gonna sub through Twitch and stuff like that, don't do it on your phone or TV, because it's more expensive compared to if you just do it on the laptop. For some reason, like, I think the phone one is like £1 or £2 more, and I know it's only £1 or £2, but I doubt that's £1 or £2 more that the streamer sees. But also, it's ridiculous. So they go, oh, you're on the phone, it's more expensive. Why? Because you're on your phone. Okay, but why does that affect how expensive this is? You know? Am I getting the exact same service? Yeah. Why is it more expensive? And there probably is a reason, but I don't give a shit. I've done this one, haven't I? Yep. Where's the next one? Done that one and that one and that one. So the next one is that way. Okay, but how exactly do I get up to that? That's the problem with this blimmin' world. Oh, okay, that's how. You shot really, really high up. Yes, go, baby. There is a skill point. Because there's a gap in that asteroid field that you can jump through using these jump pads, and there's a skill point for it. God, will I never do that. Look at all these weapons we've not bought yet. Just like, look at all these weapons. Well, no, I also know I'm part of the problem, because I will never go into a YouTube live because it doesn't feel comfortable, I guess. Like, anytime I've jumped in someone who's doing a YouTube live, I'm like, this doesn't... The user interface here doesn't feel nice to use, so I'm not going to, and then I end up leaving the life. Which I know I'm only one person, so it doesn't matter. But like, oh shit, sugar. It's me, like, I don't know. I guess it's like I understand why people just stay on Twitch. What? Oh, there's a bolty bolt. There's a see the bolt. How do I get it? How do I get you, bolt? How do I get you? See you over there. It's something to do with jumping up from here. Go higher. Or there's probably some Ratchet and Clank magic here at some point. Or it's just jump pad. And I'm being stupid. Titanium ball. Shiny, so I want that.
The jackpot crate multiplies all bolts and experience gained for a limited time.
Oh, I was meant to go up here. My bad. So you're going to I'm not finding any. Verify working. The last 6 months. Okay. Oh yeah. I will film it after the stream. Like, I'll film me doing it step by step after the stream and just send it to you on Discord. Oh, he's a big boy. That's okay, Ken. I have 22nd off of this month, so that's when I'm gonna do a bunch of my YouTube recordings. Just spend the whole day doing like YouTube stuff, and then I'm caught back up. Because I think what I have will last me till the 28th or something. I don't know. No, the 22nd is a Monday, so the Monday after the 22nd stuff will last me, I think.
This weapon upgrade features a lock-on mod. To lock onto enemies, press and hold L2 and
all the
R2.
weapon upgrades are the same. Just lock on mods. Annoying. I love how one of my favourite things in gaming is skins and unlocking all the different cool and weird skins. And then I can never bring myself to actually bloody use them. Like, I just put in cheat codes to get Santa Ratchet and the monkey from Ape Escape, and then I'm just regular Ratchet. Whee!
Cover me! Ooh,
It's Skid!
It's all right, Skid. The fight's over.
Yes! I mean, no. That blows, man. I would have been here sooner, but I encountered some heavy-duty resistance.
Enemy troops?
Well, not exactly. The drive through a Galaxy Burger was wicked slow, and...
Anyway, looks like that last moon is surrounded by an Omega-class disintegration field. Whatever's going on out there, it can't be good. If I had the right tools, I could hack into that generator and shut the field down.
Hey, lucky for you dudes, I brought this. Stand back, bro. I'm like a trained professional and stuff. Don't try this at home. Oh, man, it's busted. Oh, wait, never mind.
Incoming call from the Galactic Rangers.
Sarge, Blackwater City is under attack! The noise came out of nowhere. The situation is extremely, well, we're pretty much hosed, sir. Run for your lives! Ah! Sir, requesting immediate assistance!
Whoa! I guess I'll be canceling that hoverboard trip to Blackwater City.
The Rangers need our help. Let's go.
I'll, catch up with you guys? I think this lock is gonna take a while.
Okay, give us a call if anything comes up.
I love any unlockables in games, so... Yes, I'm cringe. I'll take it. By the way, for anyone who doesn't know, this guy's name is Skid McMarks. As in skid marks. These skid marks. And that's why the earlier Ratchet and Clanks were better. Because they had characters called skid marks. Now the new ones are just like, here's a normal guy. Sure, let's get the snot gun. We'll just buy all the guns.
Hold circle to target
I don't
multiple.
wanna. You love games with character customization. That's fair enough. Anyone who loves character customization, you hate me. This isn't a joke. You do hate me because I know loads of people who spend hours on character customization. Go, I need every minute. This is what I do: palest white, beard, brown, hair shortish, brown, eyes hazel, done. That's the amount of time that I spend in character customization. That's it. A white guy with a brown beard and brown hair. That's it. That's all I ever do. I don't know if you're being sarcastic or not. You like different weapon changes, that's nice. Different character armor sets. I don't know if you're taking the piss. I just like having different skins on my person and my guns, even though I never use them. That's why I like older PS2 games. Older PS2 every PS2 game had like 3 or 4 different skins you could unlock for no reason. Is there brown hair? Because if there is, we're sorted. Like, Jasper the other day was showing me their Tav from Baldur's Gate 3, and they went full out, like, all ham on their Tav. Like, their one looks like a fucking supermodel. And then I went, yeah, you'd hate mine. It's just a white guy with brown hair. And Jasper was like, no, that's cool, that's fine.
The infector fires nanovirus body.
And then they showed me the character from Cyberpunk, and again, it's like the same thing. It's like, it's a super awesome, badass looking person, and my one's just, wow, white guy with a beard. We are genuinely just oozing snot. Like, that's all this gun is.
Enemies hit by the infector will continue taking damage until the infection wears off. Hitting an enemy with multiple infector shots will make the infection last.
Here's the thing, and it's gonna make me sound a bit creepy. You can call me creepy if you want. If I'm playing a female character, I will actively spend a lot longer customizing them and making them look super pretty and going through all the hair options and getting all the makeup correct and right. And the reason I do that is, in all honesty, every game I've played, male character customization, 90% of the options look the bloody same. Female character customization, every single option looks different. Like, there is just so much more depth in customizing a female character compared to a male character. Same with the outfits. Male characters' outfits normally suck and are just like different shades of the same thing. And then female character outfits, they get like different actual outfits. Oh, god damn it. Like in Cyberpunk, I'm playing a male V at the moment, and most of the outfits just look the same. And then a lot of the female clothing items I've unlocked, they all look drastically different. And I'm like, can't you have just done that with men? Either I have to dress him up as a woman or have to make him a woman. So I'm just in a suit. In the cybernetic game about, you know, having robot parts and, you know, hacking people and stuff, I'm a dude in a suit. Oh, I did that. Oh, and that's reset now.
Well, I'll be glad to see you, Sarge. The Noids are getting ready for a major attack against our base. Incoming!
Oh, I always say, Evil Within 1 and 2, the different outfits you got for that dude, they were all unique. They all look vastly different. Didn't get them till we finished the game, so I never wore them. But they were actually, like, great. So it can be done. I just feel like they get more lazy with male character design. Like every guy, well, not every guy, but most guys in action films and action games are called John. And I will go through the list if you want me to. Like, I'll go through the ones off the top of my head I can think of right now, if you wanted to. Hey, big bad guy. I'm just gonna. Oh, I can't suck you up. You're too powerful. Oh no, I'm gonna die. Put some turrets down. There you go. You guys do all the work. Come across the bridge. What people been playing anyway? Yeah, see Wick, McLean, Master Chief's first name is John. You know. Ah, John Constantine. Johnny Cage. You know. The list goes on. The main guy from Red Dead Redemption 1.
Looks like the Noids have had enough. Congratulations, Sarge. You sure
Yeah, his name is John.
reputation.
Master name is John. I think it's Smith. I'm not even a joke. I think his name is John Smith. I can't remember the last name. I know the first name is John. But yeah, that's Master Chief's name. This is John. Another one from Halo. You have Sergeant Johnson. You know, the other main badass from Halo 1, 2, and 3. You got Master Chief and Sergeant Johnson, who are both called John. You know, we could just... I get why. I do know why, because there is... I've watched stuff on it. It's main male characters, hero types, are normally some form of J as the first name and C as their last name. Genuinely, so they have the initials JC, because subconsciously it links back to Jesus Christ in a lot of people's minds, and he's like the original hero. So if you have a character with those initials, they do better. Like, there's been studies on it. If you take the same character, like exact same personality and looks and that, and give them a name with the initials JC, or give them a different name, they rank better when they have the initials JC. Yeah. So that's why they do it. And then John is the most common one that they do it with. Or Joshua is another one they do it with a lot.
storming the bridge!
Well, so isn't that the Doctor's human name? John Smith? Yeah, it is. When he puts his consciousness into the watch, he's called John Smith. This is all Johns. The world is run by Johns.
Objective secure. We have captured the bridge.
Yeah, but then you also got to think about it. Is it the most incognito average name you can get because it's an incognito average name? Or is it the most incognito average name you can get because everything is named Bloody John? Which came first? Media naming most males John, or most males being named John and then media taking the name?
Needs to get behind those noise and take 'em out.
Anyway, enough of this weird rant about about names. I can't say anything. My name starts with a J, so I add to the problem. I can't say shit.
The enemy base and wipe these slime
You know.
suckers off the planet. No way, man. We're not going near that base until somebody puts those turrets out of commission.
I'm online now. I'm just known as Biscuit. It is bad now though, because I legit anytime someone says Biscuit in real life now, I do turn around. You know. I was like, "Oh, do you want a biscuit?" I'm like, "What?
Sarge,
Hey, what? Oh, well, huh? What now?"
somebody needs to get behind those noise and take 'em out. We've got orders to attack the enemy base and wipe these slime suckers off the planet. No way, man. We're not going near that base until somebody puts those turrets out of commission.
I'm sure you do the same thing whenever someone talks about a kid.
Let's move.
Kiki's like I doubt. Oh, actually, that's a question. If Kiki is still here, did you get annoyed when that song came popular on TikTok because that stupid trend? Because your name, you chose to go by Kiki, and then there was that bloody. I'm not saying the words to the song. No one will ever get me to do that. But if you know, you know. And if you don't, fair enough.
Oh, that was some fancy shooting, Sarge. Get coming. Here they come. This is a big one.
Oh, well then you missed all the problems. You didn't have to do it. Even now, whenever I'm saying your name, Kiki, that song bloody plays in my head.
That's the last of them. Blackwater City has been secured.
John calls me Kitten anyway.
That was a close one, Sarge.
Which
Thanks for
people?
the backup. I tripped over these gravity boots while I was running from the Tyrannoids. I believe they're your size.
Oh yeah, Grim Dawn Twitch call you KP. See, when you say KP, my brain is now singing the Kim Possible theme tune, because that's how my brain works. Impossible. Because Ron always calls her KP and things.
Jeeves, activate the cloaking device.
With pleasure, sir. Now you see us. Now you... Oh, crud.
Cut! That's it! You've disgraced my set for the last time, kid. Take up basket weaving. You're fired! Get me the monkey.
I'll see you at the trailer, Clank.
Agent Clank, meet your new sidekick. All right, forget the chase scene and go right to the grand finale. You did read the script I sent you. First, you narrowly survive a series of death-defying stunts, yada yada. You defeat the Terror of Talos, yada yada yada. Finally, you rescue the Baroness, played by the lovely Miss Courtney Gears.
Okay.
And action! All right, this is the part where you take out the henchman, then chase Maximilian out of the bar. Try to make it look real, all right? Action!
You said a Kiki with Keeler from Critical Role. That's fair enough. I've only Critical Role, right? My problem, I want to love it. Their series are too long. I barely got through the first season, and then I looked at how many episodes of season 2 there already was, but because by the time I started season 2, they'd started season 3. I looked at how many episodes there were, and I'm not doing this again. I'm not getting into this again. So as much as I think Critical Role is amazing, I'm probably never gonna watch their stuff again. I don't really like. That's fair enough. I'm not much of a. I get into social media years and years after they were popular because eventually people I know drag me into them. You'll take the Kim Possible connection. Good.
Oh, you got the stuff, kid. Now get to Maximilian's office.
I don't mind being called Biscuit. I regret the boy part. I don't like being associated as like a boy, the Biscuit boy. But I liked the whole alliteration of it, BB part. Yeah, see, that's the thing. I feel the same way, Kiki. That's why, and I will always big it up, that's why I prefer Dimension 20. Because yes, Dimension 20 is on season 8 or 9 now, right? But the way Dimension 20 works is each season is normally a new setting. They return to some settings, like they've done Fantasy High, they're doing their 3rd season of Fantasy High now. But generally they've done Fantasy High and then a spin-off about Lord of the Rings, but what if Lord of the Rings but told from the perspective of the bad guys. Then they did Unsleeping City, which is like New York with magic. Then they did a different spin-off, and then they've done like a space one, which is probably the best one. They've recently done a great spin-off with Hank Green, where it's like they're playing the things in your brain, you know, all the chemicals in your brain. They're playing that, but it's a detective noir setting, which is quite interesting. You know, because each season's like that, and then the main seasons are at max 13 episodes, and then the spin-off seasons, the longest one of them has been 8 episodes, but they're normally just 4 episodes.
Okay, Clank.
So it's a lot easier to get into Dimension 20. Oh no, I'm dying.
I love a good chase scene. Cut! You call that acting?
What?
One more time, people.
I'm trying to remember the main seasons of Dimension 20. So it's Fantasy High. It's Unsleeping City.
You got the stuff, kid. Now get to Maximilian's office before
It's the space one. Oh, and they did one of like fairy tales, but it's like dark and horror as well. That one's fantastic as well. That was great. They're the main season. A lot easier to get into. Chigo was cool and badass, but I think I was still more of a Kim fan when I was a child.
Tries to shake him off in rush hour traffic. All right, I love a good chase scene. All right, you're doing great, kid. Now, avoid the lasers and meet up with the monkey in the casino parking lot.
Oh, bollocks. Didn't mean to fall, sorry.
Bad acting. Maximilian Strikes Back. Take 3. And action.
I suck at playing as Clank, as we can tell. I'm not great at Clank. Yeah, the green and black catsuit was badass. Well, Kim gets the cool white and blue one in, I think it's like the animated film for like the last season. That one that's got all the tech in there. Who gets that?
Okay, Clank is hot on his tail. Maximilian tries to shake him off in rush hour traffic. All right, I love a good chase scene. All right, you're doing great, kid. Now, avoid the lasers and meet up with the monkey in the casino parking lot.
You get a skill point for hitting the jackpot on one of these machines, but I think it's just random luck. You didn't see that, fair enough. Alright, maybe enough of the casino machines. Oh, for fuck's sake.
One more time, people. Like
Now I'm getting annoyed. In this bit.
Action. Oh, you got the stuff, kid. Now get to Maximilian's office before he can make his escape. Okay, Clank is hot on his tail. Maximilian tries to shake him off in rush hour traffic. All right, I love a good chase scene. All right, you're doing great, kid. Now, avoid the lasers and meet up with the monkey in the casino parking lot. In this scene, Agent Clank and the monkey must put aside their differences and work together to reach that ledge. Let's see some real emotion out there, okay?
Hit the banana. Hit the banana. These my babies. Ah, my babies.
The bridge is out. Think fast. How would Agent Clank get across?
Babies, don't push me off the ledge. Oh, fuck off.
Maximilian Strikes Back. Take 5. And action.
The facade of having fun. I am having fun. But you know what I mean? Like, the thing of it not getting to me is slowly fading here and it's starting to get to me. It's really, really annoying.
Maximilian tries to shake him off in rush hour traffic. All right, I love a good chase scene. All right, you're doing great, kid. Now, avoid the lasers and meet up with the monkey in the casino parking lot. In this scene, Agent Clank and the monkey must
Get
put
the
aside their differences
bananas.
and work together to reach that ledge. Let's see some
Stupid
real
monkey.
emotion out there, okay? Show me some emotion.
Makes sense, man.
The bridge is out. Think fast. How would Agent Clank get
I
across?
don't know how Agent Clank will get across. Go, babies, go! Why'd they get little sword? Where's Clank little sword?
Fantastic! Keep it up, Clank!
What little sword? Goodbye, monkey.
I love it! Okay, this is it, people. The grand finale. Giant Clank versus the Terror of Talos. Don't screw this up, kid. Action!
So this is what Clank's meant to look like, by the way, this robot body here. He's like a defect. Not that head, he's meant to have a different head as well. But Clank's like a defective robot. So instead of looking like this, he looks how he looks. And instead of being like a mindless killing machine, he's really smart and intelligent. Which is how the first free game portray him. He's like, oh, he's just a random defect, you know, random chance. And then later on, in the later games, it's like, oh no, in truth, there are these godlike, invisible robots called the Zoni, and they're the reason Clank is how he is, because they made sure Clank got made Clank so he could save the universe. And then 2 games later, it's actually, well, no, what he actually is the god robot of time who lives in a giant clock that controls all of time of reality that's in the middle of the universe. He created the Zoni, so the Zoni then created Clank, because Clank is his child. And it's like, you didn't have to do that. It could have just been a mistake. And you didn't have to make him like robot Jesus of the universe. that wasn't needed. We didn't need robot Jesus. Hi, robot ninjas.
Hit him with the Kung Fu, Clank!
What's the guy? What's the guy I'm meant to be fighting? There it is. Danny. Cheesy. Oh. Let me just kill you. I'm running low on health here. I don't have to do this all again. Just let me kill you.
That's it, Clank! Kick some...
No way! There we go.
Good. Check the gate, put it in the can, and it's a wrap. Take 5,
Nice.
people.
Did it! Now Clank is about to be kidnapped and replaced with Plonk.
All in a day's work.
Cut! Print it! That's a wrap, people! Pure box office raritanium, Clank. Even the critics are gonna love it.
You have no idea what a thrill it is to be rescued by a big hunk of titanium alloy like yourself.
Perhaps now you will tell me what Dr. Nefarious is planning.
I have a better idea. Why don't you ask him yourself?
What is it?
I have a present for you, Snicky Wookums.
I told you to stop calling me that! Just bring me Agent Clank!
Of course, darling.
Where am I? Is someone there? I seem to...
Agent Clank, it is an honor to finally make your acquaintance. I have been following your exploits ever since your first mission, when you defeated the mind-stealing snot beasts from Dimension X.
I believe there has been a misunderstanding. Secret Agent Clank is merely a fictional character I play on the horror video.
Lies! Squishy lies!
Oh, Len, I can't. It's not right. You're my cousin's uncle's son.
Lies! You are a hero to robots across the galaxy, and yet you deny your own destiny. You choose to bow and scrape before the squishes! Where is your pride in who you are, Agent Clank?
Organic life forms have as much right to inhabit this galaxy as we do. I see no reason to exclude
Then
them.
I will give you a reason. Join me, and together we will rule an entire galaxy of robots. Or refuse. Remain a traitor to your own kind, and follow your beloved squishies into the black hole of oblivion!
Clank should have been back by now. What could be taking him so long?
Oh yeah, Clank for a bit. So I can't do a bunch of my cool stuff. I do love Nefarious's term there. I love that he calls like the organic squishies. I don't know why, but I love the term squishies as an insult for organic life. He's like, you squishies. Ooh, the Riftinator. Juices creates a small black hole that sucks enemies into another dimension.
Double tap R1 to blast off
I
with the
know,
charge boost.
game. I want to kill things first. Have snot balls. Be infected by snot. And then fight each other for me, so I don't have to do it. Kill each other. Gosh. I feel like 1 HP. I need to get a skill like drawing or shit like that. 'Cause then I could. That's what I could post on the code. I could get, and you make like your cool tree things, which are really cool. And I look at it and go, the fuck did you make that? Take the Snotonator. I do love we just have a gun that shoots snot. It shoots. It genuinely, this gun infects them, so it shoots snot and gives your enemies a cold, so they work for you. It's the most ridiculous weapon ever. I love it. Use the hack'em-a-bob. Thingamajigs. Oh shit, wrong button. Ah, you basket. Knew it, if the red gets to the top, we just lose. Nice. Oh, I don't want to go to work tomorrow. The only one doing shit as always. I've got to deal with annoying customers as well. People who come in like 5 minutes before close and wanting like 20 refunds be arrested. Like, I don't mind you popping in the last 10 minutes to grab a quick item, that's fine. But selling you something is quick and easy. Doing a refund is a long ass process. You come in right at the end where like there's 5 minutes till we close and you want a refund. Plus the amount of customers we lie to. That's a tip if anyone goes to the retail. Most of the time they're most likely lying. And that's the truth. But the amount of lies we tell customers, right, is just because if you tell them the truth, they wouldn't believe you. You just have to lie to them. Like, people come in and go, oh, yeah, different store said you had this item, and they spoke to so-and-so, said you had it, and it's like, I just asked everyone, no one's been spoken to from another store. And yes, our website says we have it, but we don't, so that will be a error on, like, when we're counting items. You say that to a customer, they go, oh, you didn't look. It's like, I did, asshole, I just waited 10 minutes looking for your fucking shit. We don't actually have it. Never trust the website, and never trust someone from another store telling you that we have it. Because also the same thing, the amount of time someone comes into our store and we go, oh yeah, the store in Barking has it. We're just saying that so you leave. Which I know sounds really bad, but we got enough stuff going on. We don't have time to do with all the customers. Plus nowadays, most of the things they ask us, they can look up on their phone, and they don't. And then we look up on our phone, and I understand they're thinking, oh, why couldn't you have done this? Why couldn't you have looked this up on your phone? I'll just blow up. I just want you to blow up, for fuck's sake. Oh, I'll give up. Still not found a YouTube game. I could just do the Q DLC, but I want to hold that for like, oh, I have something in my back pocket. Makes it easier. Baby. I'm sitting there thinking to myself like, oh, I could tell some like wild life stories from my past, and then I also just sit here thinking, nah, because what if someone I know watches this and I've just told an embarrassing story about, you know, the time I peed up the side of a hospital, which is the thing that happened. Oh god. I'm actually glad I don't really drink that much anymore. Like, I'll drink on a special occasion nowadays, but I won't go out drinking anymore. And looking back, I'm like, yeah, I regret most of the times I went out drinking. You did. As much as that is fun, it is also just all the money I spent. Like, I could use that money now. I'm in a cost of living crisis. Oh, I'm gonna die. I keep forgetting I don't have Clank. I keep trying to like jump up places you need Clank to. Fuck me. You need Clank to jump. Oh, I have to do that all again. Are you twisting my nipples? That's irritating. Work for me. This is why I focus on getting these turrets upgraded. For the times I have no life, I have no health left, the turret, I can just hide somewhere while the turret's doing the work for me. Seriously, you're not going to shoot that? Seriously, they don't shoot the giant ship that comes up? Well, the babies do, it's just the turrets that don't. Go babies, go! My amazing fighting force of babies. Babies, babies, go! Just keep jumping around while babies kill everything. And I'm dead. Oh. I will be right back. I'm gonna have to let my boy just be like dead somewhere. Oh no, it comes out. It's like the taxi services out of the original Ratchet Clank game. There's something I want to do for stream, but you got some Ratchet. They're all the only reason I still have a PS3 is to genuinely play through that. Because they remastered the first three for the PS3, and then they never released it for PS4 or PS5. So you can so you can either play the first three on PS2 or the first three on PS3. They're your options. The other way, then we go. Which my PS2 versions are fucked up discs because I was a shit child who fucked up discs. So the PS3 version, all I have for watching. Plus it allowed you to get trophies and stuff. I had the rare PS3 that you had to it was like really cheap, but it's because you had to upgrade like everything yourself. Basically, they designed a PS3 that could be upgraded and changed like a PC, and then a couple months later they realized that was a bad idea because people were just gonna make this like they're not gonna need to buy a PS4 when we release a PS4 because they got a PS3 there they can upgrade the same way you can upgrade a PC. So they very quickly stopped making them. So it's quite a rare PS3. Oh. Need to... I can't grab the gun. Okay. Oh god. Why do I need to get to the other side of you guys? I don't. Like why would I need to go over here? Oh. Oh, okay. Just me and my triangle boy here are gonna go on our own little adventure. Oh, that's why. Sending to his home. Little home. Oh, it's gonna... like a... maybe like a purpley one. And I can't go back to my... oh. I'm back! I also went and got a corn cake. Would you like rice cake? For half the calories. Which I feel like should be a depressing statement. Because rice cakes are like designed to be a low calorie like snack, and then someone went out and went, rice cake, too many calories in these. Let's make something else that's got less calories. And they made corn cakes. I'm just gonna let you guys live. Something else to deal with you. Run away! I realise I have to do this segment. This isn't like an optional segment that I've jumped in as well. Can you shoot the flying guy who's shooting me? Thank you. So I have to get Clank back. Oh, I have to go get Clank. The Clank is a good version of an evil robot, and in this game, you get a evil version of Clank. So you get the evil version of a good version of an evil robot. Because video game logic. Thank God for that. We No, there's more of the pockets! Run away! Oh, it's not going to kill him, is it? He's too far away from them. Can I just make it snow? Oh yeah, look. I can have it be snowing or water. Well, let's have snow. Oh, I guess it freezes this. Ooh, level 4. More powerful. Oh god! Cheese and crackers and Wallace and grommets and cheese grommet, cheese. It's sad to think there may not be any more Wallace and grommets ever again. Oh, because they're running out of clay.
Clank, where have you been? I thought something happened to you.
I was having my sprockets lubed.
You picked a fine time for a tune-up. Where's Courtney Gears?
Miss Gears has left the planet.
What? What about Nefarious? Did she tell you where he is?
Dr. Nefarious is aboard a star cruiser called the Leviathan.
Okay. Nice job, Clank. So, I'll just call Sasha and have her track down that star cruiser.
We have evil Clank on our back. Oh, we got mag boots. When did we get the bloody mag boots? Must have been recently. We got mag boots. So the special clay they use for Wallace and Gromit doesn't fully set for years, so it's still malleable. So it sets enough that if you hit it or knock it over in that, it won't change shape. But if you heat it up a little bit, it's still malleable. It's a very special clay they use, and the factory that used to make that clay was down the road to the Wallace and Gromit making studio. But that factory closed down like 2 years ago. So the Wallace and Gromit studio did buy up all the clay that factory had, but they're running out of the special clay. They are looking into purchasing the recipes of the clay and buying the old factory, which is just sitting there empty near their studio, and start making the clay themselves. But currently they don't have the money to do that. So yeah, the latest Wallace and Gromit and the Chicken Run movie that just came out, maybe the last things that that studio does. Don't shoot the box, you shoot the bloody enemies. I'm gonna die, I've got no ammo. No. If I don't get up to where they are, they're gonna kill me. You basket, Biscuit. How the fudge nugget do I get to where they are? How do I get onto that loop? Do I have to like jump off of this loop onto that loop? Oh god, that seems a bit dangerous. Plus I can't, the mag boots don't let me. Okay, here. I could just do it this way. I don't think this is how I'm meant to do this, but it's working, isn't it? That is 100% not how you're meant to do that. But we did it. If it's dumb and it works, is it really dumb? Oh god, no, 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 no! Oh. Biscuit. Biscuit, why did you have to do that? Why did I have to do that? I think most people's favourite Wallace and Gromit is The Wrong Trousers, but mine's The Curse of the Were-Rabbit, because that's the one I watched the most as a child. Which I know is like, it's one of the lowest rated Wallace and Gromits as well. But hey ho. What's all this for anyway? I already got the bolt. Oh god! You cheeky monkeys. Oh, they got hit again. Or maybe I meant to just run around. Oh, I got another titanium box. It was for a titanium. That's probably the most depressing I've ever heard you say. None of them existed when I was a child. I don't know. Which part depressed you? The fact I watched Wallace and Gromit as a child, or the fact that they're disappearing forever? Possibly.
Yo, dudes!
Hey, Skid. How's the stakeout going?
Awesome. A few minutes ago, this totally tricked out space limo rolls up, and dude, you won't believe who was in it. Courtney Gears!
Uh-oh. Were you spotted?
No way, man. I've been staying out of sight, keeping a low profile. I'm like a shadow, dude.
And you're sure it was her?
Totally. She even autographed my t-shirt.
Ugh.
You know how much this thing is worth?
Skid, get out of there!
Hold on a sec, bro. Somebody's coming. Hey, if you dudes are here about the shirt, the bidding starts at 300 bolts. Whoa, chill out, man. Hey!
Skid's in trouble. We better get back to the Obani Moons.
I'm gonna say Skid McNaught. I just want to see if there's another armor. Oh shit, I went to the wrong place. I meant to go to the spaceship. First one came out when you was 11. See? You're not old. You're young and youthful. I'm old. I'm so old. That one predates. You don't know that. You don't know what predates mean. Pretty sure long trousers and close shave predate you as well. Yeah, I think they do. I think they do. I think the only one that doesn't predate me is Curse of the Were-Rabbit, and then whatever the newest one is. Well, I can't buy any more armors at the moment. Okay. Whee. Well, we don't have a holo vid comic yet, so I can't end yet. It's like the tradition of this series is to end on the holo vids. I love my little PNG tube thing. I'm really grateful to Jasper. I think I need to edit the open and the close next. But hey ho. What new weapon do we have now? None. Okay. Oh, maybe these ones rising. A rising liquid level. There was something called Clanky Potions in 2002, but oh, fair enough.
Strafing is a very effective tactic during a firefight. To strafe, hold down L2 or R2 while running.
I don't need all these. Think you're telling me. I remember this level being very trippy when I was a child. Giant disco ball. A giant disco ball. Oh no. My weapon ran out of ammo. I wonder what that pink liquid is.
This is the testing laboratory for the Biobliterator.
Let's see what Nefarious has been up to.
Whoa! Like I never knew you were this kinky, Miss Gears.
Don't you ever shut up.
Okay, I'll zip it. Man, the guys aren't gonna believe this.
Like, destroy all squishies, dude.
What? They turned Skid into a robot? That's impossible!
Not for Dr. Nefarious.
Don't be afraid, Ratchet. The transformation doesn't hurt. Much. Besides, I think you'll enjoy being a robot.
Let's see if you can fight better than you can sing.
Slagging off her singing for no reason there.
You squishies can't dance.
There genuinely was no reason to mention her singing there. I've not even seen the enemies properly yet. So where's she? Where's she? Like a dancer's pig. She did it. You want to turn me into a robot? How would I make a nice fur coat and turn me into a robot? How does that work? Pirates and babies! This is how we have won this whole game so far, is just pirates and babies. That's what I will continue doing. Lava gun level. My whip's almost level 3. Go away! Go away! 40 gears. I don't like you. Leave me be. No, 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 I'm on such low health. Oh, she's dead.
My fans can't live without me.
One disposable pop star disposed.
You okay, Clank?
Transmission from the Phoenix.
We've located Nefarious' star cruiser. It's refueling at the Zeldrin starport. Port is already on his way there.
It might be a trap. I think Courtney Gears was setting us up. Even so, it could be our only chance to stop Nefarious. We'll meet Quark at the starport.
Be careful, Ratchet.
Come on, Clank. We'll come back for Skid later.
Like, destroy all squishies and stuff.
He's made the worst killer robot. Just destroy all squishies and No. We barely did that. I got 10 fucking nano things left. Not got a comic piece for ages. Like the first 3 very rapidly. You're not gone for none for ages. There's more worlds than I thought there was. Yeah, like way more worlds. I thought there was like 6 planets or something. Way past 6. Spaghetti and the meatballs.
Welcome to the Zeldrin Starport.
Oh, there's Quark. There's a bunch of enemies between me and him. I remember this level. I think this is the level I discovered the lightsaber cheat. Fighting these guys. Where I discovered.
Mega turrets fire guided missiles
Yes, I have
that
mega
chase
turrets
enemies
now.
down and
I thought we agreed to put that jungle business behind us. It was mating season. How could I have known she was your sister? How long have you two been standing there?
Too long.
Well, stop lollygagging and let's get to work. We'll use this shuttle to infiltrate the Star Cruiser undetected. Once on board, we find Nefarious and finish the job. You fellas ready?
Is that the end of the game? I don't want to do the end of the game yet. Go explore what's over here. Go babies, go! Oh look, my plasma wish is blue now.
And 3 forms of ID visible at all times. Disturbance in Sector C3. All security personnel report immediately.
Fight each other for my entertainment. That's quick. And I'm dead. Maybe we should just go with Quark and do the Quark thing. That way seems harder. We'll just go this way and do this. My brain isn't in the mood for the harder sections right now.
Shotgun.
Ah,
Hey, what are you doing?
move over. I'll try.
No thanks. I'd rather make it there in one piece.
Stand down, soldier. This is your captain speaking.
Captain Wait! No, don't sit on the flight stick!
Ah!
It's too quiet. I don't like it.
Once again, my brilliant plan has caught the enemy completely unawares.
Message received.
What's that, Clank?
Nothing.
We'll have to split up and search the ship. Remember, Nefarious is mine.
Unless we get to him first. Come on, Clank. Let's get some payback for Skid.
If I'm going this way, which way did bloody Quark go then? There's no other way to go. He's like, yeah, let's split up. Well, I'm going the only way, mate. Where are we splitting up to? Fight amongst yourselves. Fight for me. Look how easy their ship class are breaking out. When we're facing the thing, it takes how many bullets, and now we're here. It's just like, oh yeah, just hit it with your bloody ratchet. I wish Evil Clank looked like he did in the other game. In the other games, he's got a golden body and a black goatee. I think in reference to Bender from Futurama, because there's the opposite world Bender who's gold, and then there's evil Bender who's got a goatee. I think they combined the two to make Evil Clank. That was such a thing in the early 2000s. It's like, what should this villain be? Or just take the good guy and make him bad. You know, yeah, maybe villain. Although they never did it with Batman, did they? You never got like a reverse Batman, like you with most other villains. I wonder why. Oh, did you see that? I got killed the second I leveled up. But it didn't count the death. That takes too long to kill the enemy. Too many of those here. Next week we'll be back with the scary horror and me getting frustrated at silly puzzles. That'll be fun. Back to the lovely, lovely leeches that we left behind.
arrived, sir.
Captain Quark, you've put on a bit of weight since last we met.
Yeah? Well, Courtney Gears didn't seem to mind.
That's what makes it so good, Janice. Feel it. My heart is pounding like an anvil.
Oh, this is the best part of my day.
I'll have the last laugh. I lured you here so I could witness your demise.
I love how it's just clipping through the chair.
Lawrence, teleport us out of here.
Of course, sir.
Lawrence? This isn't funny, Lawrence!
It was funny though.
What are you waiting for? This ship could explode any second.
I think I spotted something important. I can't leave without it. I'll meet you back at the shuttle.
Where'd all this bloody lava come from? Here, take babies. Excuse me. Pardon me, don't mind me.
Come on, Quark. Hurry up.
We must leave now.
Not without Quark. He would have waited for us. I think.
Good for him.
He would not have waited for us.
Well, we are all very glad that you made it back safely.
Did you detect any other craft leaving the Star Cruiser? an escape pod, another shuttle maybe. Anything?
I'm sorry, Ratchet. We heard the whole thing over the comlink. You had no choice. Captain Quark died a hero.
Und wir would frolic in the fitness course unter the wee hours of the morning.
Captain Quark had so many, wonderful qualities, I just don't know where to begin.
Such as?
Oh, okay, he was really tall, and, he had a unique fashion sense, and he had a really big chin with, kind of a, sort of a, well, you know, a butt shape, well, you know, I think I've droned on long enough.
I just heard what happened. I want to offer my condolences to the team. Quark's loss is a true tragedy. The man was a hero. Brave, honest, kind, and humble to the core.
What a load of bullshit.
Captain Quark may be gone, but his indomitable spirit of heroism lives on in each of you. I know the Q-Force will make our fallen captain proud. Carry on, men.
This came in the mail for Quark. It's Chapter 4 of the QuarkVid comic series. He'd want you to have it.
Thanks, Al. You know, this could give us a clue about what Nefarious is going to do next.
Hey, we can finish on a holotape. Nice. We're gonna finish every episode on a holotape. Kitten, I don't know if you're still here. Oh wait, one sec.
Episode 4. Deja Q. All over again. After defeating Dr. Nefarious on planet Magmos, Quark returned to his condo in Metropolis for some well-earned R&R.
Oh, Lance, it's time you knew the truth. The baby isn't yours.
What? Who is the father?
Oh, your evil twin brother, Engelbert.
But Janice, I am Engelbert.
Ooh, must be that pizza I ordered.
Guten Tag, Captain Flabby.
Helga, what are you doing here?
Getting you off your lazy butt. You have plumped up like a giant green bratwurst. It is time for the fitness course.
Oh, all right.
Meanwhile, on a rooftop high above the bustling streets of Metropolis.
The hour of my vengeance is at hand. Go now, my robotic servants. Tear this city apart. Bring me the head of Captain Quark.
I always say, Kitten, did I ever fully answer what Nightbrook was? What the fuck? I'll restart that. Oh, this is actually the fitness course from the first game. Ah, that's really cool. Or is Nightbrook still like a mystery to you? Because obviously you found the book, didn't you? And you started to investigate it. Well, I don't know if I ever like... Oh, bollocks. Yeah, I don't know if I ever... Like I said, oh, by the way, here's what the answer to that was. Just so you know, for curiosity's sake. Oh, fair enough, you don't know. It wasn't like a big, important thing, by the way, in case you thought that like it was like, oh, we need to find out what this is now. Like, it was meant to just be something that hints at stuff for later. Oh, for fuck. Shit. All wank cock. Bollock. Shit. I swear, by the way. Just warn anyone. Oh, me and my co-worker were doing Mighty Boost quotes the other day. It was silly. Oh, for fuck's sake. I mean, you could tell me again. If you want to know, like, just ask, I'll say. I don't know.
A ladder. How do these things work again? Oh, I remember. Just press up or
Why do I feel like there's a secret down here? There is! Well, no, how do I find the rest of it now? Well, okay, so there's a secret over there somewhere. Okay, tell me. Alright, no. So Nightbrook, the book you found, is genuinely just a kid's storybook. There's nothing special about the book you found. The reason the imagery resembled the town, legal reasons. The place you're in cannot be called a city for genuine legal reasons in Balton. Only the high city can be called a high city. Only the high city can be called a city. Because that's how petty the Bright King is. Like, only where I live. Anyway, so I'm getting sidetracked. The reason it looks like that is because it's a children's storybook, and it's meant to be like, look, the place this is set is the town you're in or the city you're in. So the imagery does change like each book. That's why it resembled where you was. But the story of the book you found is meant to just be like a story to teach kids, like, hey, be nice to people and good. Being kind and nice is good. And no one ever believes it's true, sort of, because they do hold a festival of Nightbrook's Eve, which is genuinely basically like Halloween. They go around, but they, instead of collecting candy and sweets, they go around and what's it called? They leave out like pastries and stuff. And whatnot, and they have parties and celebrate and that. But it's actually, and no one thinks it's true apart from kids. The kids think it's true. Oh my god, there's a friendly zombie who came out and wanted to eat pastries instead of people. And, isn't that nice? But it's actually true. It's hinting at an area. So if you looked at the map of Balcon, the corner's ripped, right? And the reason the corner is ripped is because that's where the land of Nightbrook is, which is an island that was basically created by the long dead Void Dragon. That's also why the swamp land in Balton is like a swamp land, because that's the land that was connected to the Void Dragon's soul. So when he got killed, the land kind of died. But he also made this separate area. Oh, there's a thing up there. How the fudge do I get up there? How do I get up there? He did make this separate area, a little island called Nightbrook, which is basically a place for monsters that don't want to act like monsters to go. That's where they go. So it's like the Addams Family, but an island. Right? It's full of friendly skeletons and witches and ghosts and ghouls and goblins and other monsters, and it's protected by giant storms that are all around. So no boat can ever get through it, and even if you try to teleport there, no one's ever heard from again from the people who teleport there, and or the teleportation rings just don't work and stuff like that. But it was basically meant to be the setting. It was meant to be the setting of if I did a Halloween one-off, like a special, it would be, oh, you guys got somehow transported to Nightbrook. And you crash land, and then you got all these hard, scary monsters coming at you. So it's like, are you guys going to attack straight away, or are you going to find out that they're actually nice and you guys are the evil things? And then there's meant to be a whole quest where basically there is a family, which are basically the Addams family, but not, who the matriarch of the family has gone missing. And they kind of ask you to help them find her. The family consists of a vampire dad, a witch mum, a daughter who is she just looks like a little girl, but she's not. She's hundreds of thousands of spiders who all combine together to make a little girl. And then their little brother, who is just a boy who stumbled into their, somehow got to Nightbrook, stumbled into their mansion and died in their walls and became a ghost, and they sort of adopted him. So like, he's forever a little boy, and he's like this ghost boy, but his dead body is in the wall somewhere, and he's constantly looking for that. He's like constantly trying to find his dead body. And then there is the grandpa, or there's instead of a grandma, there's a grandpa who is just a man. Like, he's the only person you'll meet in Nightbrook that doesn't seem to be some form of monster. He's just a man, but he can seemingly do things that a man shouldn't be able to do. And he's like ancient. Like, no one knows whose grandfather he is, and no one knows how old he is. They just know, oh, that's grandfather. He lives in the house too. And then it was also going to be, you'd find out the house is a giant mimic. It's a mimic that's lived for so long that it's become the size of a mansion. So like, the house can change shape and move, and they have to like go to the basement to feed it, because that's where its like mouth is now. And they feed it through the basement. So it was meant to be like the grandpa was like this old man who, like everyone else, had to just, you know, live with the house being a mimic, but he could be like, he's so old and ancient and respected and like sort of feared that if he wants to go downstairs, the mimic will just make a hole in the floor for him to travel down through, or like lift him up upstairs and all that. And I'm dead. But yeah, that was meant to be the whole thing. But yeah, the mum, it was meant to be this whole thing of like, the witch mum has gone missing, so they ask you to help them. I have their names somewhere. I know the witch mum's name was Mia Moray, is their last name. They're the Moray family. So she's Mia Moray. You know, my love. That's her name, my love. And it was meant to give off that vibe, like, oh, they're the Addams Family. But also, that storybook you read, the Nightbrook of the Sir something Fortescue, I can't remember his first name. The zombie who comes out and eats all the pastries. He was real. He did come out and eat the pastries. He eventually discovered Nightbrook, and he could be found in Nightbrook, but he wasn't a zombie no more. He'd be a skeleton, because he's been there so long that all like the flesh has fallen off and died. So he's now a skeleton. But it's the same guy. And he was meant to be like your introduction, like the person who kind of guided you around the island of Nightbrook. And then the Fortescue family were meant to be a constant thing you kept bumping into. Like, he had a brother Edward, you could bump into, and Edward was basically meant to be in any like random cave or dungeon you was in. You would bump into a zombie that was bumbling around, and then later on you would bump into like this pompous know-it-all ghost who asks you to help him find his body, and the zombie is his body. So like, the ghost has all his mind and who he was as a person, and the body is this mindless dumbass zombie, so they don't get along.
Quark! I'll get you for this.
Sorry, what's that, Stumpy?
This isn't over, Quark. I swear, I will return someday to destroy you and bring Metropolis to its knees!
Uh-huh. Just a word of advice, Nefarious. Quit while you're ahead.
And so Quark believed that the threat posed to the galaxy had been ended forever. But... seems the script is missing a few pages.
Thanks, Professor. I'll take it from here. And so ends the greatest tale of courage and heroism ever told. The true story of Captain Quark's triumph over the nefarious supervillain known as well, Dr. Nefarious.
Aren't you gonna unlock Quark's secret costumes? Here, I'll use the cheat codes. Let's see. Up, up, down, down, left, right, circle, square, square. Even a
Metropolis! That's where Nefarious is gonna strike first.
Are you sure?
It makes perfect sense. Nefarious tried to destroy Metropolis years ago, but Quark stopped him. Nefarious swore he'd come back and finish the job someday. Now that he has a secret weapon, he's ready to make his move.
Set a course for Metropolis. Let's hope we're not too late.
I'm trying to remember the cheat code he literally just said to see if it does anything. Damn it, I don't remember what it was. I wonder if it does anything. I'll have to go back and look. Like, after the stream, I'll go back and look and see. Oh, this is where we put Robot Scared. I didn't realise that. That's cool. Anyway, let's save. But yeah, so you was meant to bump into Edward Fortescue's, and you was basically meant to find out that the Fortescue family is cursed, so when they die, their soul becomes an intelligent ghost that can't experience anything of life, and their body becomes a really dumb zombie that can experience everything of life. And they hate it because the ghosts are like these really pompous people, like, we are sirs and lords and ladies. And then there's zombies that go bumbling around being zombies. So they normally all stay in the Fortescue crypt. Therefore, Edward has gone out looking for a better life, and then that's it. Daniel is the zombie / skeleton. He never became like the ghost zombie split hybrid. He is just a zombie with his like soul still and his intelligence, because Sir Daniel Fortescue, out of all the Fortescue family, is the only decent one. So the curse did not affect him in the same way. They are cursed to live forever in shame and pure torture because they can't experience life, but this zombie can. Daniel was a decent bloke, so he gets to like just live forever. He just can't die. So that's why he became a zombie, because he just started, falling apart because he can't die. And then obviously he became the skeleton because the zombie flesh eventually rotted away. But yeah. And you was meant to you was meant to be able to find the Fortescue's crypt if you wanted to, and you could meet the whole family of these. And each one was meant to be a different letter of the alphabet. So like, there's Sir Edward Fortescue, Sir Daniel Fortescue, Lord Barnabas Fortescue, Lady Catherine Fortescue. You're meant to meet all these characters. Oh yeah, I love the Fortescues. Anyway, I should probably end. Thank you to Kiki for showing up for a while, and thank you to Kitten for being the whole time and let me ramble like a fool, and now you're just messing with a dragon. There's no one on that I want to raid, so I'm just gonna go. But yeah, thank you. I will be back next week with Resident Evil. I've made that a promise now. Watch it not happen. But yeah, thank you and good.